Hello, Foxling. Alright, so starting off, it's been a little bit since I posted, but that's nice. Yay. Anyways, I've done a couple renovations type thing. It's still a work in progress, as you can see, but we're getting there, and I much prefer it than what the old version was, which, you can watch my old video to see how it was, because it was, not that nice. Anyways, so the reason why I'm making this video, I just had some ideas that came to mind and I wanted to share them. So, yeah. Okay, so the first one is just straight up looking at the thing. If I were to go to collected, apparently I only have 74 more pets until I've collected all of the pets inside of the game. Isn't that crazy? To be honest though, a lot of these pets I don't have in my inventory, either because they're on my sister's account, or I just ended up, trading them. Most of them are just either, on my sister's account, but, And then with Origin as well, I have a lot of pets. And then also for, almost all of the eggs, besides a couple of the really old ones. Look at this! I am missing one pet, and it's always a legend, consistently. I'm just really, really bad. Oh, this platypus. I'm just really, really bad at just actually collecting legendary, hatching legendaries from eggs. I've really been slacking on just eggs in general. I really got to do more, hatching with eggs, but instead I just prefer making a neon. Which also comes to mind, I have so many pets ready for neons. You can probably see some really high ones, like my kits and my lynxes. I just have so many pets that I can turn into a neon, so I probably should do that. I also want to talk about the winter update as a whole, from last year, this year, the year before, blah blah blah. Okay, so now I gotta go to Origin. Okay, so they're at the bottom, right here. So the first bit, Winter 2019. Now, I didn't personally play Winter 2019. My friend did, no longer active though, and has since moved on to bigger and better stuff, I guess. But I did get some other pets, which, what can I say? The holy grain of the trade was a ride elephant. Actually, no, 2 ride elephants, which I did a extremely bad trade for one of the elephants, but it's okay. Now I only have one, but it's okay. Anyways, so one of my DPs, actually no, 2 of my DPs are actually here, and no, it's not the Frost or the Arctic Reindeer. It's actually the Hedgehog, which, look at how cute this thing is. It's so cute. I love the Hedgehog so much. It's just the cutest thing ever. And the Dalmatian, I really, really love how the Dalmatian looks. I definitely wouldn't mind having one. I mean, I just put it as a DP just because, there's not really something else that I can put there. And I mean, you don't need to have a lot of DPs on your, description, I guess you could call it. The line that goes over your head, that, says all the stuff that you're participating in. Uh-oh. Look at it go. But, yeah, that thing right there, you don't need to have very many, but I just like to have quite a bit. Also, some of it got hashtagged, which is just so lovely. But anyways, my sister ended up making an alt account for herself, so she traded almost all the items, and she said I could trade whatever items she still had on her account, to her alt account, because that's her new account that she uses, which is okay. So I did that, and she literally had all the vehicles that I gave her. Look at this. I gave her the gift truck, I gave her the festive sleigh, Imagine box, ribcage stroller, or carriage, dino truck, this Halloween black pony cycle, which, like, oh my god, that took me so long to get, and then my sister barely even plays it at me. Actually, I think the ribcage carriage, oh my god, I can't say that, rib cage carriage, I think she got that for herself, but I don't know. Also, with my trades, I wanted to show. And yeah, I'm also planning to make, like, a video just where I, like, talk about, like, the neons and stuff, and it's gonna be way more professional than any other of my videos, though now that I'm saying that, probably won't be. It's just gonna be, like, a combination of all the neons that I have, like, recorded and made and, like, still have access to, because, like, a lot of my videos ended up getting deleted because Apple products are amazing. No, not really. They're alright. You know, they're alright. Honestly, there's not really a phone that really matches what I want. But you know, anyways. So I did some pretty nice trades, and I always have this feeling that I'm under, so I always end up giving the people that I do these, like, potion trades with, I always end up giving them, like, 5 big gifts or something. So, yeah. There's also that. This person I didn't give, though, because they left. And then, I also did this trade, which, like, oh my gosh, this is, like, one of the best trades. Like, And then I just gave them, like, a bunch of stuff. And then also, I got a pet egg. Like, oh my gosh. And then this one, wow. So, I'm planning on making a neon, toucan right here. So this one's going to be neon. So I ended up trading, like, all 3 of these. Honestly, I don't think it's, like, a bad trade. My sister said it was a fair trade, but I don't know. I feel like I might be a little bit over. I probably should have just done, like, stuck with the cracked egg, seaweed. Actually, no. The bee and the cracked egg. I think that would have been more fair, but whatever. You win some, you lose some. This one, however, I was, like, talking to my sister about this, and she was like, oh my gosh, yes, because her DP's a mega triceratops, which, like, she's making me have to work for, so now I'm going to do it as, like, one of the last neons when I, like, finish all the ones that I'm currently working on, and, like, megas, too. But anyways, this pet right here, this is a fly ride rat out of game for 2 years now. 2 years! Like, that's a long time, and this is from the lunar update, first ever one. Actually, no. Well, first ever one after the pet update. You get what I'm saying. And, like, this squirrel right here, this I ended up getting for, here, I'll just, oh yeah, I did, bunny. This squirrel I ended up getting for a golden uni, which honestly, I don't really like the golden pets. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, they're not even that pretty when you take them out. They just, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people like them more than I like them, so I trade them, like, very often when I get them. Like, I traded my golden egg for actually some really good stuff, so if you have a golden egg, I'd probably suggest trading it, like, just the egg itself instead of trading it with the pet, because the egg has so much more, like, trade value than the actual pet. Even if you were to take, like, a golden uni, like, it literally took me almost a week just to get, like, a decent offer for my uni without either being, like, trolled at the end where they just decline, which I love doing, by the way. Well, sometimes, not all the time. Or they just, like, were doing something that was so under that was just not fair. Or, like, didn't even want to offer. So, yeah. Who are you? Okay, hi. But yeah, I just have, like, a bunch of trades that I did. And I just wanted to talk about them because, yeah. But But yeah, with the, where's the trade? Oh, right here. With, like, this, wait, am I still recording? Okay. Sorry, I'm paranoid because it constantly, like, doesn't record and it gets me super pissed. Anyways, so, I feel like majority of people would probably choose the, hold on, wait, I'm gonna go to school first, actually, because... Yeah, I can. But majority of people would choose the fly ride squirrel rather than the rat, even though the rat has more value in total, which, like, it does also come down to, like, how cute the thing is. Because I know with neons, like, if the neon doesn't look nice, I most likely will not make it. Though, I mean, I guess it doesn't apply to the dolphin, because honestly, I didn't really like how the dolphin looked, but I still made a neon of it, so, I mean, it can change. But still, it's just really surprising how, like, especially new players that came in, like, around 2021, like, around that time, more of, like, the late mid to late kind of time frame of the year, more, like, majority of those players, they only, I guess the entirety of 21 joiner players, which, by the way, I joined in, like, 2020, so, yeah, mid-2020, though I missed out on the petware update, which was really sad, because it's one of my end goals to get, like, all the petware, so, yeah, I'm working on that. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked, so, what was I, oh, yeah, the fly ride pets. So, I mean, I will say the red squirrel is more cuter, but then again, like, all of the Robux pets, like, if it's the recentest Robux pet, it typically will be, like, more, like, in demand rather than, like, another pet that's better than that pet, but, like, you know. Example, the Kitsune, that was, like, a huge hit when it came. Like, everybody loved it. Everybody was obsessed, la, la, la. You know, everybody, did I just say la, la, la? Almost la, la. No. Oh, my God, I just said la, la, la. Like, Elmo's World. Okay. I can't focus on anything. La, la, la. Okay. So, fly ride pets. Those. Long story short, because I can't say long stories, people would prefer the squirrel over the rat, even though the rat has more trade value than the squirrel. Okay, we're done. Also forgot to mention the fact that the rat was more aged up than the squirrel, but you know. I can't believe that person, like, did it, though. Like, a rat, which has been out of the game for 2 years. But, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Okay, guys. Honestly, I just have, like, so much pets inside of my inventory. Like, these are all of my full-grown pets, besides the eggs, but, like, that's obvious. So all of these pets right here are full-grown, which is kind of crazy. What I like to do for my system of, like, making neons and whatnot, because I make them constantly, like, constantly make neons. So my system for doing it is usually what I do, though not, like, this part of the system, it has been, like, pretty newly done it, and I haven't really done it to all the pets because I've been very hard at work at my other neons. I'm really happy about that because I can make quite the bit now. But anyways, so what I want to do for my thing is, you see where there's, like, petware and stuff? So where there would be petware is where, like a newborn hasn't been touched kind of thing. But I don't really know how I'm going to do that with, like, stacks. And then I've also been like, wait, but I could also do it where it's, like, all my post-teens so that I can see, oh, these are all my post-teens, so these ones are all the ones that are like really, really close to being done. And I feel like I like the post-teen one more because the newborn, even though it's convenient, it's also not convenient because of the stacks issue, because that's a whole thing. But yeah, I just like don't know. I'll probably end up doing it with the what's it? I can't speak. With the like post-teen kind of thing, where if it's a post-teen, like let's say for example, I don't have a post-teen, awkward. But let's say for example, Henry, okay, nice octopus. Instead of it just saying teen, it would have a post at the, like before it, the teen part, yeah. So Henry, oh, narwhal's done. Henry would be, okay, sorry, I'm reading the chat. I have a habit of doing that. I mean, it's a good habit, but, you know, I should really just finish this and cut this video short, because this is pain right now. Like, it's probably pain watching this, if you even are, because, like, nobody watches my content. Which makes sense. It's not very, professional. So, yeah. Anyways, I probably won't talk about the point, because I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, also what I do, as you probably saw before, where I was like, oh my gosh, all these are my all my favorites are full grown, blah, blah, blah. So when they're full grown, I favorite them. It just helps a lot. Like, imagine if all these weren't favorited. Like, that would be so inconvenient. I don't understand why people don't do this. Like, it's so convenient. But, like, whatever. Honestly, I think with the favorite system, what Adopt Me was trying to do was, they were probably trying to, like, replace having to, have the petware, like, on your pet and try to replace that with something convenient, but literally nobody cares about that, which is, like, why? Like, Adopt Me added a nice feature for you, and, like, you don't even care about it? Like why? You know, like, it's just why? But, I mean, then again, like, half the people don't even bother aging up neons. They'd rather trade for them, seeing how many people have wish lists for neons, and then also don't even work for their neons, like, in the traditional way, instead trading for them and whatnot, which is another way. Like, it's valid. It's just, I mean, you could do it yourself, so, you know, DIY a little bit more. But anyways, that's it for this video. It's a terrible video, maybe, I don't know. Thanks, Narwhal. You can say the outro. You know what, actually, Mango, you can do some tricks. And also, look at this. Aww. I love Mango, bro. Mango's so cute. Anyways, tricks, bounce. There we go. That's it for this video, Foxlings. Alright, bye, Foxlings. And cue the outro. And make sure to have fun at Adopt Me, because Adopt Me's nice. I just heard. Hello? Never mind.